Let's have a serious conversation for a second. This won't be one of those short videos, so I understand if you turn away after a few minutes. Talking about UAPB and, of course, the new kid on the block, UTRGV. HBCU, Historically Black College University, and HSI, Historically Hispanic Serving Institution. These schools are different, of course. One school combined with another school in the area to get funding under the PUS program in Texas blew up the whole enrollment to 35,000, getting millions of dollars worth of investment into the university from the state and other institutions, as well as alumni and the students. Then there's Pine Bluff, a city that's trying to rebound from an area that has been desolate. Let's be honest about it. Pine Bluff, Arkansas is not a place you want to go when you don't have anything to do. The city that's rebuilding. But city that has hope and dreams. So what is this all about, Coach? Are you gonna sit here and just talk down about the city of Pine Bluff and HBCUs all day? No. This is something different than that. With the plethora of classics, if you will, the Heritage Classics, the Boombox, Soul, and Florida, and Magic City, all these classics out there. They're not only meant to generate money for the university, but also for a recruiting base. You can recruit kids in the area and tell them, hey, we'll be back in this area once a year. And looking at Pine Bluff first, let's start with Pine Bluff. We're going to take the Arkansas model. Arkansas Razorbacks are not in a great area. Just put it like this. Not many recruits come out of the Arkansas, Kansas, Oklahoma area. Not many top tier NFL players come from that area. So they have to go into Louisiana, they have to go into Tennessee, they have to go into Texas to get these great players. While Pine Bluff does play in Houston or Prairie View once a year, they don't have a stable date in recruiting. And the Central Texas region of Texas is battling the Houston area for the number one region for talent. Out of the 247 plus 3-star recruits in the state of Texas, over 100 are in this area. We get down to 2 stars, you can hang it up. Kids who may run a 4.4, but maybe 5.8. Kids who maybe 6'5", 300, can block like a Mack truck, but these kids just don't have the grades just yet. That's what you're looking at on the 2-star. Something's off. But the thing is, there's no recruiting base. There's no dependable game to tell these kids, hey, we'll be back in your area. The Waco, Round Rock, Bastrop, Hutto, Lake Travis, Westlake, Buda, Kyle, San Marcos, the Braunfels area. Which also goes down to RGV, which has a coach who's from that area, who's trying to heavily recruit the area, but just doesn't have a dependable game once a year to let his kids know, hey, we'll be back home. Get the family. There has not been an HBCU game, a football game, on any level in the city of Austin since 1955. Once again, in the city of Austin, there's not been an HBCU game on any level since 1955. HSI, yes, you can definitely count the A&Ms and Arizonas of the world, think that they're HSIs. But let's be honest, just because you have majority Hispanic in your institution does not mean you're a Hispanic serving institution. I'll let you fight that over in the comments. But here's the thing, having this game in a city like Austin, not only do you have a region with over $350 billion GDP, a city that will pay top dollar for entertainment. Not only will you give the kids a reliable trek back home, you give your fans something to do after the game. Having it at the Q2 Stadium, which is by the Domain in North Austin, guarantees nightlife, guarantees hotels, guarantees affordability. You don't have to go to 6th Street. Go to Rock Rose Avenue, literally across the street from the stadium. You can have this game any time of the year you want. I would say October. UT is usually out of the city. We have ACL twice. We have the F1 event. F1 brings in probably 200, 300,000. ACL 100 to 200. After that, the city is yours. You can put this on the week of Halloween. Road game, out of conference for both teams. Think about it. What would the city of Austin pay to have these two universities, any university, fill that hole in October? There's no other game in town, but people who want to have something to do. Hey, what do I know? This game will both benefit the universities and benefit the city. I don't know. I want to shoot my shot. I have a lovely day. I know it's past Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving. And think about it for a second. Thanks for hearing me out. I'm out. Let's have a serious conversation for a second. This won't be one of those short videos. So